Alright, so we're here on some Black Ops 4, and this is the start of a, well, new style on the channel. I'm going to be pushing COD content pretty heavily, you know. I've always loved COD, and this, you know, we're at the launch, so this is like the start for me in terms of COD. It's going to be, COD and MMA are going to be the two main keys on this channel, I think. But then again, I'm a variety channel, so, you know, I just play what I like. But anyway, we're playing Blackout. Just going to get in there and have some fun. Now, the big news is, in the MMA world, is Jon Jones versus Gustafsson 2 is confirmed. And I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, obviously you have Jones, who has been a monumental fuck-up with the drug tests, with the hit-and-runs, with all that kind of stuff. He just pisses away his talent, because there's no doubt, whether you like him or not, he's a good fighter. He is a fucking fantastic fighter. But he's pissing his talent away by just... He can't keep himself under control. It's a shame, really, because as much as I don't like him, I do like watching him fight, because he is, you know, he's one of the best in the world, if not the best. Although, you know, Cormier has a claim to that. They're probably going to have a third fight, most likely Cormier's last fight. We'll see how that goes. But, you know, he's, whether you like him or not, he is one of the best in the entire world. And it's a shame that we don't get to see him fight. Because, really, he's just pissing himself away. It's a shame. It's a bad look for the sport, really, because you wouldn't see this with, like, a LeBron James or anything. You know, LeBron, he doesn't get into anything publicly. You know, he doesn't have fuck-ups in his life. He doesn't fail drug tests, although, let's be honest, the drug testing in the NBA is nowhere near what it's like in the UFC with USADA. But, you know, could you imagine if LeBron James had the same problems as Jon Jones? That would be a catastrophic mark on the sport, because really LeBron is sort of the face of the NBA, so that would be a problem for them. Now with the UFC it's a little bit different. It's not as, you know, well, sort of Jon is kind of the image of the company, but you know, that would go more to Conor and Ronda a little bit, because you know, they were a bit more popular in their day. Well, Jon Jones he's popular, but he's not as popular as Conor and Ronda. And he's not been fighting as much, so we're going to drop at Rivertown, is what we can do. And as it turns out, he got his suspension reduced by the arbitrator, I think a few months, and then USADA chopped a good chunk of his suspension off because he agreed to snitch on some people. And Vadum came out recently and said that he was offered that. They'd cut his suspension, but he said, no, I'm not going to snitch. So, yeah, Jon snitching to get out. You know what? I don't... See, the thing is, it's like throwing stones in a glass house. He's snitching on people, even though he's most likely... I mean, you can argue all you want about the... Oh, he tested negative, then positive, then negative. He might be microdosing, so that might be why. But... Look, it's in my mind, I think he was doping. I think he was on steroids. And just to see him rat out people that have done the same thing, I mean, I don't know. Hold on, I've got to get out of here. I'm fucked. Aha! Weapons. Take the combat axe. Take the med kit. Right. Is there a long barrel here? No. Fair enough. I'll take this though. Right, 9mm ammo. Good. 12 gauge. Okay. Oh, there's a long barrel. Extended barrel. Same deal. Where is he? I hear him. Oh, I got him with 7 health left. Bloody hell. Let's use the med kit. Oh boy. Okay. Use first aid. Okay, we're good. What's it got? First aid, extended mags. Not a ton. I'll take this though. Wait, no, I'll take the MX-9. No. Give me that ramper back. Okay, we're in the circle, we're good. But yeah, about Jones. You know, just him ratting out people that have, you know, I mean, I guess it's good because he is, you know, in a way getting rid of, you know, he's exposing cheaters, but it's kind of, it's ironic for him to be doing it when he was the one who got caught, you know? I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Can't do much about it. But, hold on. That is the... Okay, what the hell, me? Come on, that's uncharacteristic. I don't know. But the upside is we get to see him fight again, I guess. So, you know. Personally, I hope he gets knocked out, only because I really don't like him. But, you know, aside from my bias, it's going to be fucking awesome to see him fight Gus again. Because if you remember, if you're a new fan, you might not have seen it, but UFC 165... Jones' toughest test to date, I would say. A lot of people argue he's, like, to this day, that they argue he lost that fight against Gustafsson. Insane fight, you know. Gus was actually winning that, you know. He was winning that until the 4th round, where Jones hit him with a, like, demonic spinning elbow. It was colossal. It rocked him badly. And in the 5th, he started to come back a bit as well. It was a very, very, very close fight. And I could see it going either way. But... we're going to see it again, and you know what? Like, Gus has a... John Jones has been off a long time now. Again, so has Gus, but John Jones has been off for quite a while. And if we assume he's off the steroids, or whatever he was taking, and if you want to... I mean, look, he looked terrible against OSP and John Jones. Like, in comparison to John Jones looked terrible against OSP, and I think he was off the gear there. And you got to imagine, if that Jones shows up to fight Gus, who is... well, better than he's ever been, really. Might be a long night for John, but we'll see, we'll see. Going to be a hell of a fight card. And, of course, Cyborg Nunes on the same card. That's going to be awesome. That is going to be good. I can't wait for that, to be honest. I think, you know, Nunes is definitely the best, like, the stiffest test for Cyborg that's thus far, I believe. Now, she isn't a natural featherweight, but she hits fucking hard for a bantamweight. So, you know, could you imagine if she stuns Cyborg, unloads, finishes her off? That'd be mad. But, you know, Cyborg can end it as well. Cyborg, obviously, is a beast, and is probably the greatest female fighter in the world right now. In MMA, anyway. So, I'd say her and Nunes are the top two. And, you know, you've got Shevchenko there as well. Shevchenko's very, very good. But, you know, Nunes edged her out in that decision. We can't forget we can't forget Namajunas, we can't forget Joanna. And of course, Joanna and Shevchenko back at it after the 230 madness. It was going to be Shevchenko Eubanks. Everyone, including me, was like, they rolled their eyes. What the fuck? MSG, that fight? No disrespect to Eubanks, but she is not a title headliner, like, at this point. She's 3-2 or something in her career? 4-3? I don't know. And then, you know, they reinstated the 231 event with Joanna and Shevchenko. And now Cormier stepped in against Black Beast, who had an insane comeback. And I mean stepped in as in he accepted the fight for 230. The funny thing is, Cormier can't even make a proper fist. And Black Beast is injured, still, well, slightly injured, with his finger. I guess he must have got paid a fuck ton of money. I mean, technically he is the #1 contender, so it's not like, you know, he's like ranked 10 and they just give it to him. It's going to be a hell of a fight, although most likely Cormier is going to win. But the first round, Black Beast has a good chance. I mean, then he does have that power, and if it goes 5 rounds, well, look, Cormier's most likely going to win. But you can never count Black Beast out, especially after his fight with Volkov. Dude, I thought like most of us, he was going to lose decision, 30-27. I mean, he was losing every round, and then Black Beast starts setting up that right hand. Volkov throws a few open knees, and then Black Beast times that beautiful 1-2 with freak power off the knee and just drops him, and everyone goes wild, and it's insane. And his post-fight interview is legendary. He takes his pants off. Rogan says, "Why'd you take your pants off?" He says, "My balls was hot." I understand. It was crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. And the Conor Khabib fight was mad. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let's get this guy up here. I think I'll make a separate video on that Conor Khabib stuff, because it was absolutely insane. Hold on. I hear someone. Where you at? Oh, almost. Almost got him. Alright, let's dive in here. They're just fine in here right now. Conor Khabib stuff, man. Epic fight. Khabib gets it done. Looked outstanding. Just dominating performance. Round 3 was a little closer. But 4th round, man. I mean, dude, and Khabib dropped Conor. I was like, what the fuck? It was insane. you just never think that's going to happen, you know? It's one of the things doesn't go through your head, and then when it does, like, what the fuck? Khabib has some fast hands, man. And the power. Now, I don't think Conor was all that, like, super rocked. It was just more, a bit like an active knockdown from UFC 3, actually. But, you know, he just got him down on the ground as I thought. I thought that was going to, it sort of played out like I thought. I thought if Khabib can get him down, Khabib's going to win quite dominantly. And if Conor can keep him off, Conor's going to win. Now, as it turned out, that even if Conor had kept him off, it probably wouldn't have been as dominant for Conor as I imagined it might have been. Because Khabib showed some nice things striking-wise in that fight. You know, his defense was pretty good as well. Didn't take many shots. And got out the way quite well. Just solid boxing fundamentals. Nothing incredible, but, like, just enough to where he was sort of, you know, not as uncomfortable on the feet as we might have imagined him. And, you know, he gets him down and he engages smish.
Smash this guy.
I mean, his top pressure is just smothering. Him and Rockhold, they have the greatest top pressure. They, like, some of the greatest top pressure in MMA right now. It is unbelievably heavy. That was a fucking good event. I mean, it had all of it. It had... The women's fight was good as well. Michelle Watson, Felice Herrig, but fucking Black Beast coming, like, bringing it home in the end with that insane finish. Just when you think it's over, you count him out. He comes back, right hand, bang! Volkov is out. Well, he knocked him down, and then he finished him off with hellacious ground and pound. I mean, it was insane. You know, the madness after the fight with Conor Khabib. See, now, initially, it looked like, you know, obviously we saw Khabib jump out the cage to go after Dylan Dennis, who I believe called him a Muslim rat. Now, now, Dennis refuted that claim, but Dylan Dennis is Dylan Dennis. That man is a troll. And he's talking shit to RDA, and I'm like, bro, stop. RDA would delete you, and it's not even a question. Like, RDA would just yeah. Dennis has not won that fight. Like, I know he talks a lot of shit, and he thinks he's the shit, but dude, come on, be somewhat realistic. It's like Conor saying he could beat fucking no. It's like actually no. Ronda said she could beat Kane. I don't. In hindsight, that was fucking good. Dude, you remember we were talking about her fighting Mayweather? What the fuck? Like, Rogan was going on that. He was riding hard on that one. Like, Conor, Ronda has incredible striking, and then it turned out, no, she actually didn't. She just, like, everyone else was also just really bad, and she was just a bit better. Women's MMA has come a long way. But, you know, it is what it is. The hype is incredible with these fighters. But it looked like that. It looked like in the first video, it looked like obviously Khabib jumps out, Conor goes after Khabib a little bit, trying to save his teammate or whatnot, and then red guy from Khabib's team jumps over into the cage, like sucker punches Conor. Now here's the thing: I actually understand why Khabib jumped out. Like, you don't talk like, okay, you can say Khabib shouldn't have been so sensitive, but disregarding that, like, you don't talk shit about people's parents and fathers, you know? Like, especially if you're from Dagestan. Like, those Dagestanis, they have a huge honor culture, you know? They take it very personally, so I understand why Khabib jumped out at Dennis. That wasn't the issue. Now, what the issue was the brawl afterwards, in my opinion. Now, on watching again, it looked like Conor smacked him first, but, like, smacked someone from Conor's team who maybe didn't actually try to engage, and then Conor just clocked him. But then at the same time, there was another angle after that looked like the guy that Conor smacked was actually slightly... hold on. Let's get out of here. Looked like the guy that Conor smacked was actually trying to attack him a little bit, but the red guy from from Khabib's corner it really kicked it off. And that's when it got mad, because then he hit sucker punch Conor, and then Conor hit back, tried to grapple him against the fence, did the red guy. It was just pure insanity. And, you know, it's a bit of a bad look. It's sort of marred a great event, but, you know, it is what it is. Other than that, shit, the fallout's been kind of crazy. Yeah, it's just mad, you know. It's kind of difficult to explain while playing Blackout. It's one of those things you have to do in another video. But overall, quite mad. And I'm sure you already know by now, so... Like, the fallout, Conor... Khabib saying on Instagram, if you cut my team member, I'm going to leave too. Conor sort of staying a bit low. You know, didn't press charges. It's just a mad fallout to the event, but fucking memorable. The pay-per-view buys were apparently incredible. 2.5 million, which is... I mean, it's more... Honestly, I thought maybe 2 million, but that's more than I even imagined. Like, 2.5? That's a record for MMA. And this is a good spot right here. I quite like this. Because I'm going to see people coming through here, but also I can get back out over there to the left. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. What's the point in this besides being up here? Well, I don't see anyone, so they're not here. Let's go up here. Okay, this is good. This is good right here. Holy shit, hello. Okay. He's going mad, okay. Okay, we gotta be careful. I've got no armor left, so... Where is he, on the truck? We're out, we're out. Let's just go. I don't know where he is, I hear him behind me somewhere. 5 people, goddamn, that's less than I thought. Damn it! No armor. He was up there, no armor. I was fucked. You know what? Top 5, I think? 5th place. 5th place, first game of the day. Not bad, not bad. Let's watch kill cam. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. I see you. Okay. Good, good. GG. Anyway, that'll be the end, so I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you like this style where I sort of chat about a topic. Kind of inspired by Jev, you know, because these, I mean, I don't know, there's not... I find it a bit more... maybe it's a bit better to watch than just... Because I enjoy Jev's videos, and he talks about a lot of topics, not always just the gameplay. There are moments where he goes about the gameplay. But, you know, it's very much... It's very much, you know, talk about a topic, and that might be more interesting than just me commentating over gameplay. I think it is. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Obviously, this sort of style is a bit inspired by Jev, you know, faster cuts, just the style of talking, well, using a subject, but, you know, we still have our own style, you know. He's very shouty. Okay, I'm shouty too, but there's a difference in styles, but, yeah, I'm sort of taking a bit of inspiration from the way he makes his COD videos. But he's very rapid cuts. I'm not going to be so rapid. I'm a little bit lighter on the cuts. You know, I never used to be, or rather, I never used to do many cuts at all. But now I'm starting to realise, okay, you got to cut out the dead air a little bit and up the pace. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the whole 229 drama / John Jones Gustafsson fight, all that kind of stuff. And, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, take care.